Pretty glorious day at the beach today. Of course, the experts said that it would be cloudy all day today. No point going to the beach. And of course, as you can see, no one really listened to that. I don't know why anyone ever does. But yeah, it was mostly sunny today and fucking perfect, actually. But yeah, now I'll get to the point of this video. So I told you guys that I pulled the tower card yesterday, which is never a good sign. Tower cards generally destruction, upheaval, unwanted change, that sort of thing. At the very best, it would be a change for the better that seems unwanted at first. But yeah, so yesterday I experienced my first mask altercation, and I also I was in the middle of a massive storm, and then I got back and I found out that I have now lost my major source of income. So to continue getting paid the way I was before, I'm gonna have to wear a mask apparently, and there's really going to be no way around that, because I'll just be reported for not wearing one, and then I will never ever be able to work in that job again. So basically, this is the line for me. Everyone's got to figure out where their line is, what they're willing to do, what they're not willing to do moving into the future. And as I've stated before, under no circumstances will I ever be wearing the mask. And so I've basically lost most of my income for an indefinite period. Hopefully it's not too long, but it could be for an extremely long time. They don't give us any real details. They change things as they wish without reason. A lot of people are talking about how they're going to encourage you to put all this money into your business or whatever, and then they're going to fuck you over in the end and make sure you lose most of that money. And that certainly seems to be what they're trying to do. Basically bleed people dry while all the world's billionaires double and triple their income, and now we have trillionaires. And multiple trillionaires, I'm sure. Bill Gates is set to make hundreds of billions, if not trillions of dollars out of his vaccines and all the bullshit he's perpetrating on the world. But yeah, this is it. Most people will claim something like, well, it's just a mask, why don't you just do it? Well, that's because I know it's not just a mask. It's a initiation ritual. It's a compliance test. It's to find out if you're a bitch or not, if you're a compliant little bitch. And on the occult side of things, it's the powers that be, the members of the international fraternity. It's them having a laugh at your expense, and them positioning themselves spiritually above you, because you jump through the unreasonable hoops that they put in front of you, and all they do is piss in your face while you do it. There was a Matt Damon movie that backed this up, where he was part of a fraternity at Yale, and part of his initiations was he had to mud wrestle naked with a bunch of other members of the fraternity, while the higher members literally pissed on them from above. And metaphorically, that's what the powers that be are doing to the majority of the world's population right now. As Thomas Sheridan pointed out, it's called burlesquing. It's putting people through a degrading and spiritually and emotionally and mentally lowering act, where you lower yourself because the leaders of the frat house told you to. And yeah, I'm not a fucking bitch, I'm not an idiot, no one's gonna burlesque me, I know what's going on, so I'm willing to take a financial hit to not have to jump through their bullshit hoops. And I guess it's up for everyone out there to decide whether they're willing to do the same. Of course, most people will bitch out and wear the mask, and there's not much that can be done about that. The frat house will laugh in your face while pissing on you. Anyway, that's about it for that. Just thought I'd show you you see the rather nice house there built on the cliff. That looks a lot like my future house, that one. And maybe you see the castle up there in the distance. One day that castle is going to be my castle. Alright, well until then, signing off from the very center of paradise. Take care, everyone.